Hello, hello, and welcome back to basics with me, Peagrim. I'm not sure what's going on here. I've got one of the default Minecraft skins on. I think is it called Alex? I don't know. Not Alex. I don't know what this one is. All I know is Steve. This isn't Steve, so I don't know. Um, I think the issue is my network's being a bit poo-poo at the minute, so I don't think it can connect to the Minecraft skin servers if that's still a thing. To actually get my proper skin on. But welcome back. Hope you've all been well. As you could probably see on my little intro, I've done a little bit of offline work. So I don't know if you'll remember last time all this was stone. There was a lot of overhang here. I've replaced all that. I've built up the walls around it. Like I say, this isn't going to be the final product. We're going to build some sort of turrets or something here. Possibly in this episode, undecided. And clean up the floor a little bit. I've also, what else have I done in here? Added a nice little floor and an upstairs. I've not done anything else yet. As you can see, I started to go around, but I think I either changed my mind or, I'm honest, I was probably very tired after work, so I think I packed it in a little bit. But the plan is to go around, lose some stairs. But yeah, go around like this. Not like that. Like this. Around the entire thing and make a sort of facade roof like I did in the other build. However, what I think is called for today, a little bit of destruction. So if you remember last time, we got some more moss from this guy. Oh, not this guy. Hang on, this is a different guy. Oh, I don't have any more things, but these are very handy to have. I may have to quickly try and trade for some of those. Do I have anything anyone wants? Want something to play? I've got enough of anything, really. Yeah, maybe we just leave that for now. But yeah, I used the moss on the floor here and basically did what we did at the end of last episode, but just a lot. As you can see, the grass is still growing back in. And the plan is to potentially try and use it on this today to try and chunk that out. And then I think we're going to make a start on tearing some of these down. That one as well. Although I do quite like there being a building there, so I might leave that one. But possibly tear some of them down. And then we can start terraforming more in the future. We should have a decent backlog of bone meal. Yes, we do. I am, however, going to make... Oh, I'm not. I've made some already. Me being prepared and not realising. Some more hose so that we can quickly tear down. Not going to work as it's scarping my plans immediately. What I might have to do is tear it down from the top down. And it definitely works like this. That definitely works. Not confident it works vertically, despite it growing naturally vertically, which is a bit silly. Get this done. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, not much has happened with me in person since I last recorded. I think that was last week I did a session. Let me know if anything fun's happened with you guys down below. One exciting thing that isn't directly to me, but that's sort of a knock-on effect, is a YouTuber who some of you will probably know. Big inspiration for this series. Tom Syndicate. Me and my partner watch his vlogs every weekday. It's a big part of our routine now, and him and his partner Lydia have been expecting a baby, and a little jelly man popped out on Saturday, I think it was, so a couple of days ago. That was a big thing. It made us both feel very emotional when we watched the video introducing him to the world. That was fun. Obviously, congratulate whatever watch this, but if you do ever somehow catch this, Tom, big congratulations, man. Well done, Lydia, for obviously carrying little jelly man and getting him out safely into the world. That's happened. Sorry, I had a little cough there. So that's happened. Non-Minecraft Peach news for any DVD fans out there. Chucky is being added to the game from Child's Play. He got teased yesterday. Must say people were pretty on it fairly quickly with working out who it was. We did a little teaser that showed a lot of killers' knives hanging, and the kitchen knife was missing, and it was like, only a few killers use those, and we've already got one of the big ones in the game, so it's either a rework for Michael Myers or it's Chucky coming to the game. And it turned out it was. IGN accidentally leaked it, I think, this morning. But then Behaviour, who's the developers, have now published that. So while we're recording this, and possibly the reason the skin servers didn't work, is I'm updating my copy of the game to the public test build, so that hopefully I can try them out. Possibly try and get a game or two out on the channel of that. I won't be streaming today, so I thought we'll try and get maybe a quick YouTube video out. That's fun. Massive name for the game, so big ups for developers for managing to get him. Also, Stranger Things came back to the game, which a lot of people had speculated about and have done for many years. So I was a bit hesitant to believe the leaks and the rumours, but I was always hopeful. I just didn't want to get my hopes up again. Just to be let down. Oh. But that's back in the game, so that's fun. Other than that, I've been pretty chill. Been very, very busy at work, so sorry if I sound a little bit tired or like a little bit quieter than usual. Very, very busy day today, and have done for the last sort of week or two. Not even if this is spreading to the ground because I've just replaced all this, but oh well. But yeah, so I think both for me and just for your pleasure, I thought we'd do a little bit of terrain smashing and terraforming today, but do it in a fun way rather than just digging constantly. And obviously means we end up with a lot of moss to either compost, turn back into bone meal, or for future projects. It's fun. We're almost there, to be fair, with this main section. I wish you could do it so it didn't grow on top of stuff. Or stuff didn't grow on top of it, sorry. Yeah, this is basically what I was doing offline. Just running around smashing hose and placing a lot of moss and bone meal. And then dirt to fill in the gaps where I've made mistakes or the moss has expanded. That is that done. Might end up more efficient than the last couple of bits we do by hand, but see, as you can see, this massively speeds up a lot of it, I think. Oh, hello. Why is that sheep didn't get hit then? Ooh. Okay. It's not going to spread over here, is it? Because it's blocks on top of it. Yeah. Good thing we got that iron farm because we are going through hose like nobody's business. Collect some of these so we can make some more bone meal while crafting hose. Right. Oh, missed one. There we go. You do go through bone meal quite quickly with this. I'm not too hesitant to get rid of sort of the nice ones because we can get those back pretty easily now. And honestly, the bone meal just helps out a ton, so we might as well get as much as we can while we can. Did see some comments on the last couple of episodes as well. So one, thank you for commenting, engaging, and sort of having a bit of chit chat with me. So it's not a one-way street. Do appreciate that. But also, someone mentioned well, my partner mentioned they'd quite like a little compilation of some of the intro videos at some point. Sadly, literally about 3 days before she commented that, I wiped a lot of the historic ones off my drive because I just don't have the machine space for it. I need my PC for other things. So we don't have all of them, but what I might do at some point in the future is do a specific sort of episode or chunk of an episode that is just one of the little cinematic things. So let me know how you'd feel about that. I think it could be quite a cool idea. I was thinking maybe for, it sounds far away, but realistically not that far away. Maybe for the 100th episode or something, we do like a little time lapse run through of the world to sort, not time lapse, but you know what I mean. To sort of show everything off and like a almost trailer for the world for any people jumping in at that point. I think that could be a cool idea. Now, what I'm gonna do here is, rather than dig out all this moss in the floor, I'm gonna, to get rid of these ones at the ground level, any underneath, I might just leave on most of it. Get rid of some so that I'm not having issues placing blocks, but so we're going to be covering it with dirt anyway, so there's no point getting rid of it all and wasting it. Oh, not wasting it, but wasting time. Get a nice smooth layer. Place blocks on top. Oh, one thing that has happened since last time is me and my partner have started playing through Dark Souls 1. I've played through all the Souls games before and absolutely adore them. She has platinumed, I think, Dark Souls 2 and Dark Souls 3, Bloodborne possibly, which never really played 1 all the way through to fruition, so I'm really enjoying playing that with her and sort of experiencing it for the first time. I'm not gonna lie, quite difficult for me trying to like guide someone on it, because I'm not the best at the games. I have a lot of knowledge on the games, but mechanically I'm not the greatest. But I'm learning, and she seems to be having fun, so I will take that. That's all I care about. So that's a lot of fun, especially like with Dark Souls 1 being quite old now. Going back and seeing someone actually experience it for the first time is just mental. There's a lot of people nowadays have already played it or seen someone play most of it, so they know quite a lot about it. But I think she'd played up till Gaping Dragon previously, so a decent amount of the early game, but no further. So we're not further than that currently. That is our next boss, I think, because we're playing legit. We're not using the master key to sort of skip areas. We have got the master key, but we're not using it to fast forward through any of the game. We'll be doing that soon. Sorry, I've just realised I've spent like 13 minutes talking about non-Minecrafty things on a Minecraft video, but hey, that's life. I think everyone here knows that I don't exclusively play this game anyway. But I am glad you guys enjoy when I do, because it's a good chill-out game for me. Trying not to leave any floating holes, although I think I did there. How did you get in? Hang on. That wall need to be higher? You should be able to get in. The issue with zombies, if people don't know, is every time a zombie takes damage, it has the chance to summon backup. So if the Iron Golems are fighting them, I think they have. I don't think it's tied to player based. I think every time an Iron Golem hits one, if it's protecting the villagers, it would have the chance to spawn another one in, and then obviously very quickly gets flooded with zombies, which turn your villagers into undead villagers, which is not good. sometimes good, intentionally, if you do it intentionally for cheaper trades. But in general, not great. So I need to work out where he's coming from.